Hi YouTubers, it's Smokesy, so I'm in my room again right now. This is going to be part 7 of my series of chemicals in tobacco. It's going to be dipping tobacco. So dip, moist snuff, oral moist snuff, is there chemicals in it? Now, dip meaning Copenhagen Skull, Timberwolf, all that kind of stuff, kayak. So to answer the question, is there chemicals in dip? And the answer is, just like chewing tobacco, just like chawski, there's traces of chemicals in all tobacco products, including chew and dip, meaning from the soil, from the tobacco farm, there are traces of lead, arsenic, whatever, and there are, traces of chemicals. But in terms of the tobacco companies actually adding chemicals, like a big myth is there's fiberglass in dip, and that's complete bullshit. There is not fiberglass in dip. What you're seeing is salt. I don't dip myself, but what you're seeing is salt and sugar crystals. You're not seeing fiberglass. That's a big pet peeve of mine, a big pet peeve of everybody who uses chewing or dipping tobacco, is there is fiberglass in dip. That's absolutely false. That's absolutely baloney. There's no fiberglass in dip. So another thing is, a lot of people say, well, there's tons and tons of like radioactive chemicals. There's not. Dip is for the most part natural. And for people who are wondering about those 28 chemicals in dip, most of them are just from the soil. The tobacco companies, contrary to popular belief, are not dumping in formaldehyde. They're not dumping in, ammonia and arsenic to the tobacco, or cadmium or chromium, whatever. So don't believe everything you hear. And a lot of this, these myths about like the tobacco companies dumping in chemicals to chewing and dipping tobacco or whatever. I mean, cigarettes they do, obviously. They do dump in chemicals, but that's because cigarettes are nasty. But with chew and dip, a lot of it is to scare people away from doing it. And obviously, I don't support children doing it. It's not for children. If you're underage, don't do it. But the point I'm trying to make is a lot of this baloney about fiberglass and this and that, it's to scare people away from doing it. Anyway, bye.